Feelings are the language of the body, and thoughts are the language of your mind. When you think thoughts about a bad future scenario, then you are producing a bad chemistry inside of your own body. That bad chemistry is responsible for making your heart beat faster, all of your palpitation. That bad chemistry is responsible for creating a knot in your stomach, and you label all of these sensations as anxiety. So you have to understand that your thoughts and your feelings are very interconnected to each other. Another thing that you must know is that we think about 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day, and 90% of those 60 to 70,000 thoughts are the same thoughts as yesterday. So if you were anxious yesterday, there's a 90% chance that you will be anxious today as well. How are you going to break free of this cycle? The key is to become aware of every thought in your mind that you do not want to experience, and that is going to be a very, very difficult process for a lot of people. This is the reason why most people quit meditation before they actually make it to the other side of anxiety, which is freedom and empowerment. Meditation, the term meditation means to become familiar with. So if you start to become familiar with the type of thoughts that goes on inside of your own mind, and if you start to become familiar with the type of emotions that you feel inside of your own body, you are meditating. You do not have to go to Himalayas. You do not have to be a Buddhist monk in order to meditate. You do not have to know about all sorts of hand mudras in order to meditate. You just have to become familiar with your own personality. The side effect of becoming familiar with your own thoughts and feelings is that you start to create a space between you as an observer and the thoughts and feelings that goes on inside of your own system. And this is when you as an observer is connected to an all-powerful source. Now you as an observer can start to imagine a future potential where you are living like a king, where you have the health that you desire, you have the relationships that you desire, you have the career that you desire, and you have the friends that you desire. If you can imagine this future potential vividly, then you will start to experience elevated emotions of joy, happiness, empowerment, and freedom. Now your thoughts and your feelings are working in unison. Do this enough times and you are going to program your mind to think, to ponder on the best possible scenario that is going to happen to you 90% of the time. And those thoughts are going to produce the same level of emotions of gratitude, emotions of freedom and empowerment. Then you become a new person, completely free from anxiety. I live in Nepal, so I am privileged enough to know about all these stuffs about meditation. But when I started the journey of meditation 3 years ago, because I was really anxious about my life, I used to get panic attacks almost 2 times in a week, and I was very sad. At that time, I knew how to meditate, but I didn't know what meditation does. I didn't know the science behind meditation. So I started to read books on meditation from people like Joe Dispenza. I started to read books written by people like Bruce Lipton and Neville Goddard. I studied so many spiritual masters like Osho, Sadhguru, J. Krishnamurti, and I have been able to distill down everything that I have learned into my online course, Mountain Mind Transformation Program. I only coach 20 people per month, so grab this opportunity quick. When you go through this program, then you are going to know the specific type of sound that is going to calm your nervous system down, that is going to make you very focused, that is going to increase your level of focus and attention that is needed for meditation. You are also going to understand why Dr. Maxwell Maltz wrote so much about the power of self-image in his book Psycho-Cybernetics. You will also realize what master meditators know about creating the life of your dreams as you're literally just falling asleep. You will know when to remind yourself throughout the daytime so that you do not slip back to the old anxious version of yourself. Now you're creating a new version of yourself. So it's very important that you keep holding on to this new version of yourself throughout the day. You're going to learn all of these things in my program. So comment down below if you want to be coached by me. Subscribe and I will see you in the next video.